everybody. Listen here. Today I'm going to discuss about the determinants properties. Okay, don't scare, don't panic about this one because more and more properties could be built. No, the properties which suppose for the problems, that properties will be shared by me to you. Okay, so what this property means? First one's about the symmetric property. Okay, symmetry means what? If I take something, means it should be the same as that of the other. Okay, suppose if you take one pencil and that should be the same as that of the next pencil. That is called the property of the symmetric. Okay, now listen here. For symmetric, I just taken a matrix of A is equal to 1, 5, 4, 6, 5, 6, 3. What I do, if I make any change, the final things will be same as that of the previous. That means as that of the original. Okay, listen properly. So that means what should I want to tell you? Suppose if we just have a boomerang or if we just have a ball, means if I make any of the way to be rotated in any angle, the ball will be coming back as the same thing as that of the previous, as that of the original. So if I make a transpose of this matrix, that means transpose means what you make a row to column and column to row, finally make it the same matrix. Because if I just take A, if I take a transpose of this A, do all these rows converted to the column 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 46, 46, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, and you make it the same matrix as of the previous, as of the original. Now I just get for skew symmetry. Skew symmetry means it's a property. Suppose if I make a small transpose of a matrix, it will be giving the form of a minus negative of all elements of this A. Okay, listen here. A transpose for this, what I do, I've taken a, first of all I said the thing, A transpose equal to minus A. Okay, so first I take a matrix of A, which has elements of 0, minus 1, 1, 0. Okay, two got it, is right. What should be equal to? That means what? If I make a transpose of this actual matrix, I just got it. So 0 minus to be written here and 1 0 is written here. Suppose how it looks like. It just hide up this matrix. Okay, what I do, if I just make a multiplication of this whole matrix by minus, means what will be the result? Minus into 0, 0. Minus into minus 1, plus 1. Available right? Minus into plus 1, minus 1. Available right? And minus into 0, 0. So you think imaginarily, suppose if we just multiply this matrix by a minus, you make it the answer is all the elements have been multiplied by minus, and finally the answer will be of minus of this A actual matrix. Okay, this is called what? Skew symmetric matrix. Okay, that means what? A transpose is equal to minus A. Okay, now I gotta go for and more things about a Hermitian matrix. Hermitian means first of all initially there will be a small definition. That means Hermitian, which will have more not only natural numbers but also complex numbers. Complex number means what? Real plus imaginary term represents a complex number. And there comes a term called I. I represents what? Imaginary function. Okay, I hope you got it, everything. No problem this one. Now look at it here. I power theta, it's equal to 8 whole bar whole transpose. Bar means, so look at here, 1 plus I whole bar means 1 minus I. That means the sign of the imaginary will be changed. You understand it, right? That is the only one. Sign of the imaginary could be changed. Now listen properly. What I should do? First one, there will be the definition for A power theta. What's A power theta means? A. Actually listen here. A power theta means I just going for this A bar, the whole transpose. That has been written here. A bar, the whole transpose. This is the actual value of this one. That means definition. So first one, if I take a matrix of A, 2, 2 plus I, 2 minus I, 0. What I do, as of my definition, I take the first bar. Bar means what I said. All the elements having the I in which the sign of the I will be inverted. That means if the sign of I is having minus, means to be changed to plus. And if the signs of I have the minus, means to change to plus, and they have the plus means change to minus, and vice versa. Okay, so I just take a bar. That means what? 2, no problem, because it's a real number. 2 means what? It should be represented by, look at here, don't make some more confusion. So 2 means 2 plus 0 I. Okay, so I is there, but I is 0. So likewise you have to check this. So if I just make a minus 0 I, no problem for this I. Okay, so 2 plus I, sign of I should be changed. So 2 minus I, and then 2 minus I is 2 plus I, and then 0. Now I make a transpose of the A bar. That means what? 2 plus I, 2 minus I, 0 is sign as it of I, is it right? And finally got the matrix of A. And then this is the thing about Hermitian. Okay, And now we go for the skew Hermitian. Skew Hermitian means what? The same determinant, the same thing. That means a power theta is equal to minus a. Okay, that's the only thing. A power theta is equal to minus a. I take a matrix of a of something, anything, no problem. That means what? The matrix should contain a complex number. Okay, any of the way. Now I got a bar. A bar means what? The sign of the imaginary value, imaginary term could be changed vice versa. That means a plus to minus or minus to plus. Okay, so 0, no problem. 1 plus I means 1 minus I. Minus 1 plus I means what? Don't change the sign of a real number. Okay, minus 1 means minus 1 same as it is, and plus should be changed to minus. 1 plus minus 1 minus I. And afterwards, simply I means what? So look at here. I means it should represent what? 0 plus I. So 0 is any natural number, a real number, then I. Okay, previously we said about 2. If suppose a real number is there, means what? Imaginary is 0. Suppose if only the imaginary means what? Real is 0. Okay, so and look at here, then minus I. Now if I make a transpose of what I just got it, so please make a transpose 0, minus 1 minus I, 1 minus I, minus I. So what it shows means, it shows about you just multiply this whole matrix of A by minus. You may get this way. So A theta is equal to minus A bar. Okay, now listen properly. So moreover, the properties again be completed. Okay, and also you may go for more getting problems. You know, I want to go for more delay. And now we'll be about more streaming. Sometimes I may come as a live streaming so that you may just get more definitions from it, because I'm going to cover complete IT syllabus and also the more gate questions as well as the very complicated questions too. So I think the almost more functions gonna be get over, so get ready and study fast, so you may get more actions. You should complete the gate exams and all more and more competitive exams in a very style and different way. Okay, and thank you once again. See you back in the next upcoming stream. Thank you very much.